Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic: Megathread, Askreddit current events. Do not share photos, videos, or any media showing the location of Ukrainian military. Or share a fake one so that Russian army wastes time and energy. Edit: just got to know that there's a secret military base of Askreddit soldiers in Bermuda Triangle and other one in Antarctica. Most of the weapons and soldiers are there. If Russia manages to go there and capture them, then it's an easy win for them and Askreddit will have no choice but to surrender. Edit 2. Ukrainian soldiers are hiding in Pokiki and Yasaya Polya. In all honesty, Russia has fantastic surveillance tactics. They aren't gonna be scouring Reddit for info on Askreddit. As a Russian who currently doesn't live in Russia and despises all of Putin's Russian government's military actions, I am highly concerned about the well-being of the Ukrainian civilians who will get hurt if the situation escalated any further. At this point, I think Russia should get rid of Putin and the corrupt members of the government once and for all. Let's all hope the best for Askreddit and its civilians. How could they even get rid of Putin? Genuinely, I'm completely clueless on Russian politics/society. Well, important political figures and heads of state have been assassinated countless of times throughout history. Human creativity is fearsome on both sides of the moral compass. It's more than likely that it would come from within as well. Traditionally in Russia, the head of state and his family are all taken down into the basement and sprayed with machine gun fire. Edit: https://wikipedia.org/wiki. Dear Ukrainians, I heard on social media that there is fake news being spread, most likely by Russia-backed trolls, that Polish border is closed. It's a lie. If you seek asylum, go towards Polish border. We are ready for your arrival. We have reception points ready at the border where you can find shelter, food, medical and legal aid. Polish government launched a dedicated site to help you, ua.gov.pl. Please share this information if you know anyone seeking help right now. You don't need visa to pass through Polish border. All you need is passport. Visas are suspended. You don't need them for time being. Proof that you no longer need visa. In Ukrainian, https://web/uds/askreddit-ua. In English, https://www.gov.pl/web/uds/askreddit-n. Copied from /u/evriza to spread awareness. Please spread on relevant threads to get the word out. I am impressed with Poland and the way they have stepped up right now. I think Poland is well aware of the impact of an invasion. Okay, so I can give my info on the current situation as best as I can tell. Currently Askreddit is losing in the southern attack from Crimea, but they have managed to halt one of the Russian northern attacks and they're also battling for control of Kirobil. Also, Russian paratroopers took control of an airport near Kyiv. Edit: okay, the attack from Crimea has been greatly slowed down. Kirobil has fallen after fierce Ukrainian resistance for several hours, and the airport near Kyiv is currently the site of heavy fighting as the Ukrainians are attempting to retake the airport. On a more positive note, an entire platoon of motorized Russian forces was captured in the Chernihiv region, and the defense around Oktyabr, the area the other northern attack reached, still holds firm. Edit 2. Many Russian anti-war protests are breaking out, with many being suppressed by police, but good news, Askreddit managed to completely retake the Kyiv airport. The attacks in the east and south have been further slowed down, and only one northern attack is making progress anymore, as the other is still completely stopped by the defenses of Oktyabr. The people of Russia are protesting. https://www.reddit.com/r/iterestigasfuck/comments/t0e2lb. Please spread the message that the Polish border is currently open to refugees from Askreddit. All you need is passport to get across. Listen to Russian trolls claiming it's closed off. Edit 3. Alright, Askreddit has actually managed to pull off a small counter-offensive against the southern Russian offensive from Crimea, not only stopping it and destroying a Russian army column, but actually retaking a bridge and some territory on the other side of the river. Ukrainian officials also say that a bombing raid will hit Kyiv at 3 a.m., so make sure to stay safe if you're in that area. Russia has made some smaller gains in the region of Luhansk, but have seemingly stopped for now. Also, this is less confirmed, as we don't know what Russian plans were about the invasion, but it's fairly clear that most Russian forces have failed their Day 1 objectives, since the paratroopers in the Kyiv airport were defeated and Oktica is still in Ukrainian hands. As I'm writing this, Kyiv is being hit with bombs and missiles. There is currently a Russian armored division heading for Kyiv from Kirobil in the north. While the Ukrainian military is attempting to halt their advance by blowing up bridges and defending the city of Ivakiv, it seems increasingly likely that the division is going to reach Kyiv. Oh fuck. 1992, Askreddit holds about 1/3 of the Soviet nuclear arsenal, the third largest in the world at the time, as well as significant means of its design and production. 1994, Askreddit agrees to dissolve the entire nuclear arsenal in exchange for safety guarantees from Russia, USA and the UK, becoming only nation in the history to willingly give up nukes. 2022, they are fucked and nobody wants to intervene because Russia got nukes. It's such a bitter and terrible thing to learn. No country will ever give up nukes again. I feel so bad for Askreddit. They trusted the world's superpowers to protect them when they gave up their nukes and they've been straight up ghosted. Tough sakshios. I live near to my city's border. I've heard explosions and the house was shaking. Now I heard that there will be more explosions at night. I'm terrified, I scared of every sound. I never thought I'd be going through this at 14. Here's a little update. Thank you all guys. I don't have enough words to describe how grateful I'm. I saw all your messages, even if I didn't reply, I saw it. All your words and support really made me feel better. I couldn't sleep that night, but all that you said made me calmer so I was able to fall asleep. Situation in my city looks like it's getting better now. Last night was quiet. I'll update again later. Thanks again. Hi kiddo, is your mom or dad around, or other family? The world is just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry you are dealing with this. Sending a virtual hug to you and your hamster. I saw your post from before, a little cuddle might make both of you feel better. Me, my mom and grandma are together. Thank you so much for these words, it really helps to stay calm in this situation. 3. Holy shit, I'm a 16-year Polish boy, and I honestly shed a few tears. I have a sister your age, and thinking something like that could happen to her, I'm just so sorry, don't know how to express it. Sending love and prayer to you and your family. 3. Stay strong, there are many going through this with you. I just saw that the Pakistani Prime Minister landed in Moscow. I am an Indian and this is starting worry me. That's not good at all. In Norway we have started using the Askreddit way of writing Kyiv instead of Kyiv like we always did and everyone is questioning NATO. Nobody wants a war and this is really scary. Questioning NATO. WW3 teams shaping up. Axis. Russia, China, Pakistan, North Korea. Allied. North America, most of Europe, India, or /NZ, Japan, South Korea. At least if things do get this bad, there's a massive power imbalance that's strongly in favor of the Allies. That said, I really hope it doesn't go this far. China has no interest in war. Especially on the Russian side. They'll sit back and profit as neutrals. No, Russia put it back, it's not yours. But Putin wants that thing. Putin needs to be put out. Even though I am a Russian, I currently do not live there, so I will say what a lot of my Russian compatriots can't. Today I woke up to my mom crying in the bathroom. That is how I learned about the war. Contrary to the apparently popular belief, Russians do not benefit from this conflict, no one does. We have family and friends living in Kharkiv, and we are all scared. What Putin and his goons did is unforgivable and should not be tolerated. However, you will not see any protests and riots for peace in Russia. Everyone hates Putin and the regime, no one dares to speak out, and those who did are in prison right now, or they magically disappeared, or died of unknown circumstances. The pigs in the government fucked all of us over, the Russians, the Ukrainians, and everyone else. In just 1 week, Putin has turned the whole world against us. NATO, EU and everyone else is hurling sanctions at us, the Russian people, although not in immediate danger like the Ukrainians are, for the lack of a better word, fucked. Soldiers will lose their lives, and civilians will lose their homes. Many already did. Right now, the lives of the Russian civilians depend on the mercy of the West, including mine. No matter what economic powerhouse Russia may be, no country's economy can survive such devastating attacks. We are losing our income minute by minute, and so are all of our friends who moved abroad to get away from Putin's oppressive regime. The EU is currently debating whether to cut Russia off from SWIFT, and if they deem it necessary, all of our lives are over. The pig calling itself Putin deserves death for what he did to his own nation and its people. Because of his actions, the world hates us. We wanted nothing more than to live long and peaceful lives, but he can't even give us that much. I do not know how to describe what I'm feeling right now. I'm completely devastated by the actions of our government. I can do nothing but send out love and support to my Ukrainian brothers. Thank you for reading. I hope I shined some light on the situation, and please remember, we are all human. Nobody hates you for being Russian. I don't think anybody of you wants a war except a small bunch of power hungry turrets.